And welcome again to our show today. This Ronald Flores from Pierce Finance. Hopefully, everything is well to you and you are in good shape. And we are here to continue our Law of the Week. And today we're going to talk about a little bit sensitive topic that we can really all basically resonate to. This is about family. So I just want to make sure that you guys are hearing me so well. Let me see. Let me double check. Sure that there we go. So yeah. So like I said today, I said a little bit in a very sensitive topic. So I just want to make sure that this is gonna be heard by you, and let's see what topic there is. Okay, let's see. Search. All right.
Is John Markham, and I am the supervising attorney with Wagner, Falconer, and Judd out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And today I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about the Legal Shield plan and the benefits it can provide from the perspective of an attorney, specifically what it can provide in the context of an employee benefit. I think it's clear that the benefits derived from a Legal Shield plan are of tremendous benefit during any time, but as the recent pandemic has heightened and really highlighted, is the need for legal services in so many aspects of everyday life. So today I'm going to talk about the five most common areas where we assist our members and really what we've been able to do to bring folks a little peace of mind, provide access to justice, and give folks a sense of general legal security during what's been a pretty tough time for a lot of folks across the country. One thing I always try to impart on people is the importance that no matter where you are in life, no matter your age, no matter your circumstances, the need for legal services can always arise and it's always there. Obviously, some of us have to learn that the hard way, and obviously, some of us have different experiences than others, but these life circumstances can pop up that make the need for legal assistance very vital to your financial security or well being. COVID-19 was an example this year. And above, you can see just for 2020, the top five areas of law and requests for service that we've seen just amongst our law firm for the year. And I want to talk about each of these in particular, but in general, I always want to communicate to folks that a legal protection plan can be a really great proactive resource to help folks with a lot of common personal legal needs that can come up in their day-to-day life. And I'll talk a little bit more about that with each of these five areas of law in a little bit more detail. Area of law we receive many questions is family law. These are perhaps the most difficult times that anyone facing a legal issue may go through in their entire life, simply because nothing is as emotionally taxing as being a parent in a situation where your family is at risk of being broken into pieces. And because of that emotional difficulty of facing issues, whether it's a divorce, whether it's a parenting time dispute, whether it's issues even after a divorce related to child support, or questions about who's going to continue to have legal or physical custody of the child, many people simply are not well equipped to navigate these circumstances themselves due to the emotional impact it can have. The fact is, when you're that involved, you may not be making the best decisions. Well, again, this is where Legal Shield can come in and help. We can answer these questions and guide folks through the process and put them in the best position to achieve their goals, and oftentimes just help them in preventing the situation from getting worse. There are issues where so many times people, because they don't have access to legal advice, they don't know where to go, they don't have a law firm that they rely upon, that by the time they finally build up the courage to reach out to a firm, or the circumstances have simply gotten so bad that they need to, that the situation has deteriorated so badly, the costs are now enormous to retain an attorney to try and get results that maybe could have been achieved much more easily, much more cheaply, if they had gotten good advice up front. We can provide that guidance, that preemptive assistance to help members manage their family affairs in an effective and responsible way, and arm them with the tools to protect themselves and put them in the best possible position in the event that their family should have to face one of these types of legal issues. Additionally, it's just a great resource for the family in general. Aside from individuals as members, we all know that kids can experience their own legal issues. Whether it's education issues or problems at school, possible employment issues, debt concerns, or and we hope not, but criminal matters as well. Legal Shield plans are available to make sure that your children can enjoy the same protection that you do as well, should they encounter legal trouble, so that they can get that guidance and get that help from a law firm and an attorney that they can trust. Or $500 stated a little earlier, assisting our members in answering questions. I want to highlight as a principal benefit for this service, it's the sheer cost savings involved for any issue covered by a Legal Shield plan compared to retaining an attorney up front under the traditional models. I stated a little earlier, in general, people who feel like they ended up on the wrong end of a 100 or $500 or even $1,000 dispute often have to let it go just because the cost to get an attorney to even write a letter for you is too steep. Or even worse, it might be in a bad spot with, say, a contract solely because you didn't have an attorney look it over in the first place. But again, you're looking at a best case scenario of a couple $100 just to get that document on an attorney's desk. Well, with Legal Shield, we're making legal services more widely available to people who otherwise just have to forego them just to the cost. So we're adding this access to justice to lots of folks who need legal security and they need help at a reasonable cost, but it's just not out there. Well, that's why we're here. And so if there's one thing I can impart, it's the fact that anybody, regardless of your age, or your circumstances, or your employment, can make use of this service, and it can be a real benefit to the folks who use it. And I know I can testify to that because we have a lot of great members in our states that are law firm services who are very very happy with the role that we play and the services that we provide to provide them with some legal security.
And that's it, folks. That's the one that I want to share to you today. Because again, you want to be protected, right? You need to want to make sure that everything that you wish for your family, hopefully you don't go to this kind of process, that divorce process, or something broke down. But like the other thing to what the attorney was saying is, how about if your daughter or your son get in trouble, or they have some kind of problem with the justice system, hopefully not, or maybe even in school, right? Sometimes they have a provision in school that really is overreaching for a school to do. So this is one of the things that you can use so that you are not alone there and trying to navigate the law and navigate the justice system. So if you have some kind of question like that, and if you want to learn more, make sure to reach out to me and make sure you get on the bottom of this comment section. There's a comment section there that you can research more and you can uh, see more what our partner Legal Shield provide. They're not only providing it for personal use, but for business use too. So that's going to be some of, in the coming days, our one of our topics. So I just want to make sure that you understand that being in the law justice is very hard if you don't understand what you're going through. So why navigate by yourself? So navigate with you. So with you by your side is an attorney who knows the different kinds of need to be done so that you are in a good shape. And again, I just want to make sure we are doing this daily daily dose of knowledge so that all of us can have a good sense of not only the finance but everything in between, your personal and your business, so that we can help each other to improve ourselves. And please follow us in our different channels. We have Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And hopefully, we'll see you soon in the next day. Tomorrow, we're gonna have another one about real estate. So if you can see that tomorrow, and hopefully that you're gonna be in good shape, and have a nice morning to all of you. Bye.